All right, I'm about to go into Target, buy the most random stuff ever. Cold medicine for Carly, because she's kind of had a cold, and she said we were almost out of our cold medicine. And I need wrapping paper for a wedding that we're, no, not a wedding, a wedding shower that we're going to this weekend. And then when I leave here, I'm going over to Lowe's and getting some painting supplies, because I got out a notebook this morning and started making like official list room by room of just little things that need taken care of in each room to get our house ready to sell. Now, it's kind of ahead of the game because we're not even going to put our house on the market until after we 100% buy a different house, because we don't want to try to sell our house while we're still living in it with 5 dogs and 4 cats. Like, that's just not going to happen. So we have time, but we also understand that when we find another house, start moving into it. Maybe there's little things we're going to want to do and change and get excited about. Like maybe it doesn't have a pool and we want to get a pool put in. There's going to be a lot of things happening where, like, if there's little things that we can chip away at and work on at our house now, let's get the ball rolling. Like, we already spent a few hours out in the barn the other day, filled one of our garbage cans with just a bunch of stuff. Ken has a pile of stuff that he's like selling on Facebook Marketplace. I have zero interest in that, just no. But if he wants to do it, I'm all for it. I don't know, I feel like I'm like running on zero energy right now. I woke up at 6:30 this morning, could not fall back asleep, and I was up till 1 a.m. reading. And I don't know, I was just wired because we had a phone call early this morning with Carly's college advisor. We just had a couple questions for her because some things with scheduling her classes was kind of just not working out, but we got all that ironed out. And I can't believe she just registered for her junior year, and we know pretty much exactly what she needs to take her senior year to graduate. It's just, wow, she's almost halfway through already. And do you know, I'm gonna brag, because why the frick not? That's the whole purpose. Her GPA is 3.96 something in college. Like, what? She got a B+ in her English class, which she did complain about her freshman year. She was so mad. She was like, really? All rest she's gotten A's. So I'm sure by the time she graduates, if she keeps getting A's, she'll have a 4.0. But my God, she's just so smart. I'm jealous. Like, no. College did not come that easy to me at all. All right, so I'm back home, got all the supplies I needed, and I'm in the first room. This is Chase's old room, if you guys remember. And it's kind of been through the ringer. It's got a lot of just areas that need touched up. I don't know if you can see in the camera, like maybe something was on the dresser and poured down the wall. I don't know, but like, look, the woodwork just needs cleaned real well. I'm gonna basically paint this entire room. A shelf here that we took down, and then eventually I'll figure out what's up with this stuff. This mattress is not even like that old, but don't ask me if that's chocolate milk, pop, puke, what it is. Someone did it and never told me about it, so you know how that goes. But I got some really good spray stuff that I know would get that right out, and my little carpet cleaner. But I'm basically going to start in this closet. It's just, I don't know if you can tell, it's just dirty, gross. The walls are just kind of marked up. And then I'll like clean the woodwork real good, clean the floor real good. And then I swear I'm not letting anybody in this room, ever. And I feel like that's gonna be the problem when we do find a house, move out, even when we go to kind of stage the rooms to look nice, we're gonna realize, wow, it's been almost 7 years. These rooms all need painted. Ken actually went to go get more of our wall paint. I get this question a lot. The wall color that's through pretty much our whole entire house is called Passive Gray by Sherwin-Williams. And then the room Chase is in right now, the bonus room, our gym downstairs, is a slight shade darker gray called Argos, A-R-G-O-S. We have quite a bit of that paint left. All right, that was actually pretty easy. Probably only took me about 30-40 minutes. All touched up. I just have to clean the woodwork real well. And then obviously I'll get the floor too once I'm done with the whole bedroom. But yeah, I'm actually thinking, let's see, what time is it? 5 o'clock. Should I knock out this bedroom today too? I feel like I could probably get it done pretty quick. Because you only have to do one coat because it's not like you're changing the color. And it's not like you have to get way up at the trim either, you know what I mean? And the closet, the ceiling and the walls was the same color. All right, just to give you some context, Ken and I are leaving to go to the grocery store. It's a new day, it's in the morning. We just have a few things we need. And I want to ask Ken just, how's it going? How's your stress? Whatever, because he keeps emphasizing every day, let's not let this get us stressed out or taking things day by day, whatever. And he's just stressing out so bad. So we'll see how he answers my question. All right, it's the next day. We're headed to the grocery store.
Of course it's the next day. It's not the last day.
Do you always just have to try
I'm just telling you.
Are you trying to be funny?
No, I'm not trying to be funny at all.
All right, anyways, before I get into painting and all the fun stuff today, we're running to the store real quick. It's 10 a.m. So I haven't seen you in a while. How's life?
You haven't seen me in a while?
They haven't.
Oh. I don't know. Since vacation, it's been nothing but work. Then you just keep putting more work on me.
Me?
Yeah.
How am I putting
chores and get rid of this and sell this and buy this. So I've just been running errands, doing my job. It's new charter territory.
You excited?
Not at all.
Why?
It's all a headache.
You don't like change?
I do not like change. I like progress, but I don't like change.
You guys are not going to believe what happened. If you didn't watch Tuesday's vlog, this won't mean anything to you. Colleen Hoover, Olive in June. So the marketing rep had reached out to me like a month or so ago. Olive in June's doing a collab with Colleen Hoover. We feel like it would be a perfect fit for you. If you don't know, Olive in June is a nail polish and like fake press-on nail type company. Colleen Hoover is one of my favorite authors. I've read every single one of her books. Oh, this is better than what I bought. It comes with the November 9 book, which is my favorite Colleen Hoover book. If you watched my video where I ranked Colleen Hoover books, this one's my favorite. Okay, let me finish telling the story. So they were like, we could work together, blah, blah, blah. What are your rates? I don't know if they wanted to work with me on YouTube or Instagram or both or what. So I sent them all my rates and they were like, thank you so much. We'll get back with you. And a lot of times, sometimes you just don't get picked. Maybe your rates are too high. Sometimes they negotiate, whatever. I never heard back from them. Well, as I said in my previous video, I had been wanting to try Olive in June nail polish for the longest time. So to me, this felt like the perfect opportunity to get all the Colleen Hoover nail polishes and try them out. So I bought the kit myself. I don't know, this looks like it's a little bit different, but anyways, the November 9 book, and then it starts with beautiful nails. This is the box that like my kit came in. Let's see what's in here. Yep, all the same. I'm not gonna go over everything that came in the pouch because I already did that in my last video, but they didn't send, this kit's not all the polishes. It's just 2 of them, the pink and the blue one, 2 of their press-on nail ones. These are really cute. So here's 2 of the press-on nail kits. Okay, so I don't totally regret buying that other kit because I got all the polishes in my kit and none of the press-on nails. Kind of cool. And I'm gonna wrap these gifts that I got for the wedding shower. I got the stuff off of her registry and I did it way in advance because when I went to the bride's registry, there was not a lot on there. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this stuff before anybody else. There's like measuring cups and measuring spoons that are all gold. The Pyrex 3-piece measuring cup set. So they're those like glass measuring cups with the 3 different sizes. And then let's see, cookie sheet set. We have 3 pieces. And they're like the diamond texture and they're in the gold color. Stuff all came from Amazon. I'll link it down below if you want to check it out. All right guys, here we go. Painting the walls. You guys want some really good cleaning, like spot remover for carpet or any kind of fabric? It's this Folex. It's so good. I know you can get it off Amazon, I'll link it, but I think Target carries it as well. But stain that was on the bed, I haven't even cleaned it with the cleaner yet. I just sprayed this stuff on it and it's already coming out. All right, we're officially done. I'm gonna leave that in here and put some decor and stuff on it just to have, I don't know, we probably will just throw that away when we move, but just to have something else in here. We have this little side table. The headboard is still out in the hallway. I'm gonna wait and make sure the paint's completely dry, and then here in the closet, Chase's is hanging up a few things, some overflow. I have to wait for the mattress to completely dry before I can put the sheets on, so I'll have to show you guys in the next video what it looks like once I kind of have it decorated and the bedding and stuff on.